All right, Celine, Brett.
I go find this.
All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, if I could, that's zero.
Okay.
I had been trying to go through the new system, to wit evidence.com, and there was only one piece of paper there. And then I asked, what do I do? And they said, look it up on the old one. So I did. And they said it was not available there. So I need to continue to work with them and hunt down my discovery.
If it's an easier thing, if you can just provide a flash drive later on, we can have it all downloaded because it's there, but there's just, as usual, issues with defense counsel being able to access it.
What I could do, I did not bring a thumb drive. You want me to come by this afternoon? I can get him a thumb drive, or tomorrow morning I'll get him a thumb drive.
Whenever's most convenient for you. It doesn't have to be today, but whenever's most convenient, he can just drop one off and we'll put the discovery on there for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
I guess the best thing is I would request some time.
We're going to recall this on June 25th. At that time, state you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Ron.
Hello. Do you have any questions?
No, I just wanted to say thank you for putting me as friend. It really changed.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Thanks.
He has been a wonderful client. Right?
Oh, that is awesome. So once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all.
Yes, I just gave it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Destiny Jackson. All right. On this case, where are we on discovery?
We have not gotten discovery, Judge, for unknown reasons. I don't think it's the ADA's fault. It's unfortunately there, but it's not uploaded to e-discovery or Axon. I've talked to the state this morning. I'm going to drop off a hard drive for them to download it and should have that to them. I'm leaving down tomorrow for my mother, but I'll be back Monday. So I'll drop off.
Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll recall this on June 25th.
25th.
Yeah. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Theodore Garcia.
Judge, the court requested Mr. Theo Garcia make application for the Veterans Court.
Yes. What is the update?
The application has been made. I think it's under review still.
Do they know when?
No, Your Honor, we submitted it.
All right. If you all if you'll speak with Miss Abrams and see if she can talk to Herman, and then we'll find out what date they'll be able to do things. And then I'll call you back up and take care of it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Mickey Vasquez.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you were wanting me to check with your CLO?
Yes. To speak with Herman.
Judge, there was some additional discovery we were waiting on. We have received it. If we could have a plea deadline date,
Okay.
be in July.
All right. Your plea deadline date will be June 25th. And I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, Ron.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Just
When was that again?
June 25th. All right. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and Yaya, there's going to be reset on Theodore Garcia on page 2. I'm just waiting for information from Veterans Treatment Court under the date. Anthony Guarda. All right, today is the plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge, but I just got retired last night. This
Okay.
case was indicted in March. It's a very, very new case. He
Okay.
hasn't even seen discovery. I conferred with Megan. I told her there was some things I wanted to share with her and some things I wanted to ask for in terms of discovery, and then we could resume our plea negotiations.
All right, so I'm going to put you guys down for a plea deadline date for June 25th.
That won't prohibit me from filing a discovery motion, no.
I'm sorry?
It won't prohibit me from filing a discovery motion.
No.
Okay, all right. It's fine, Judge.
All right, so once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. And can you make sure that you have the acknowledgement, I'm sorry, the notice of appearance, because it's still showing Gary
I
Turek.
literally got hired at 500.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Sit down.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 0087773, State versus John Anthony Ochoa.
Ready, Judge.
Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Warren Wolf, John Ochoa.
Good.
All right, are you Mr. Ochoa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Are you the same John Anthony Ochoa who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 008773 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on October 21st, 2024 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 15th day of November 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, John Anthony Ochoa, did then and there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
Sure.
State will waive the remaining.
No
Any
objection.
objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, alter and amend to implement GPS work release and intensive outpatient treatment.
All right, and what's happening with the new number 1 case?
That is out of county, Judge.
Okay,
It's pending and he needs to deal with that.
all right.
If you grant him continued supervision, the jail will notify Wilson County and get him. If they don't, I told them if they release him and Wilson County doesn't get him within the time frame, that he'll need to deal with that situation, get an attorney and deal with that case.
All right, state you may be
Thank you,
excused.
Judge.
Probation. What is probation's recommendation on Ochoa?
That is the recommendation. That are currently held at the national alternative for instance of outpatient.
All right, do you know you're not allowed to drink while you're on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why are you doing it?
It was just my mistake.
No, I mean, it's not a mistake if these were choices that you were making. So why are you making these choices? I mean, do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to start acting as though you don't want to go to prison, because your actions are saying you want to go to prison, or either you want somebody not to catch you, right? And you just slide through this probation. But at some point in time, this is what I've discovered in my time on the planet. At some point in time, everything catches up to you, right?
Right.
So if you don't start treating probation seriously, you're looking at going to prison, and you're looking to going up to prison for up to 20 years. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you live in Wilson County?
No.
And have you had any employment since you've been on probation?
Yes.
Doing what?
I was doing typing and fabricating for a company called CJI.
All right, I'll deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include the following. And I'm sorry, as previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court is gonna,
Judge, I have a copy of the court summary if you wanted to
Oh,
do
thank
their
you.
recommendation.
thank you. All right, the court is gonna place you on partial GPS for employment only until further notice. Waive GPS fees. Ms. Abrams, the intensive outpatient treatment, I mean, was that previously recommended by the TAP evaluation? Because what he's pled true is drinking alcohol. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
John Anthony Ochoa.
All right, so you've already pled true to violation of condition number 2. Court is already going to deny the motion. My question now, because I'm trying to,
Yeah.
So Judge, the last TAP recommendation was for him to go to local ISF. And he did local ISF, we completed it successfully 124 days. So being that he had done that, although we did not move, or the state did not move forward on the other number 2, he was positive also for methamphetamines on that day.
Okay.
He admitted, he didn't, well,
Well, I know he didn't. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not.
something happened in December that just relapsed.
Right.
He went through the program.
Well, I can tell you, counsel, what I'm just trying to figure out is whether intensive outpatient treatment is appropriate or if it should be something less. That's why I'm asking him about drug use and alcohol use. So how often were you using alcohol since you've been on probation?
Not often.
What does that mean?
To really just that one slip up.
And with the methamphetamine?
With the methamphetamine, not gonna lie, I did relapse, but I ended up stopping.
All right. Do you not have a sponsor?
Sponsor?
Mhm. You probably need to get a sponsor because you need somebody to call when you're thinking about using. So you can talk to them and say, hey, I'm at a bar. Because your sponsor will probably say, leave the bar. Or either the sponsor will say, I'm on my way over. You need somebody to hold you accountable outside of just probation. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. But that's kind of like the reason why I did stop, because I did meet somebody and she's been keeping me on. She was keeping me on track.
Okay. All right. The court will deny the motion to alter the main conditions, partial GPS for employment only until further notice. So what that means is while you're on GPS, you can only go to work. That's it. If you're driving from work and you see a fast food place and you're like, hey, let me stop there and grab something, you're not allowed to do that. You're only allowed to leave your house, go to work, leave work, go back home. You understand?
Yes.
All right. And there'll be intensive outpatient treatment through probation. Probation, anything else?
Okay.
I'm going to add 50 hours of community service restitution. And for every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I was gonna ask, because I'm expecting I just found out I'm expecting a baby soon, so like in my, when I get leeway that for doctor's appointments, we will show up to the doctor's appointments or.
All right. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there because I have no idea what's going to happen with Wilson County. What I can tell you is if the Wilson County issues are resolved, if I'm still here, you come back here and you let me know, or either you let probation know and we'll address that. I'm sure if you're doing well, that I will allow you to do that.
All right.
If you're not doing well, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it'll be completely up to you whether you're allowed to or not. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. And here's the thing. You're going to have a baby. Be someone that baby will be proud to say, that's my dad, and make sure that you are in that child's life and listen to the child. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you
welcome.
very much, Judge. Many
You're
thanks.
welcome. Yes. All right, John Kelly. All right. So on this case, where are we on discovery?
Judge, this is actually the first setting that we've had. I believe that I probably have most of the discovery, but I'm not certain that I have everything. So I'm asking for a reset to give me an opportunity just to verify that I have everything accessible and that I can go through my file and make sure that I've got everything.
All right. So we'll recall this for June 25th. State at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Paul Arguello. All right, and Yaya, this is going to be June 25th. Where are you on discovery?
We have discovery, Your Honor.
All right, state on Paul Arguello. If you can do an acknowledgement of discovery. And your plea deadline date is going to be June 25th, unless you're asking for less time than that.
No, that's fine.
All right, once you sign the reset form and once you sign the acknowledgement of discovery, you all will be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Melinda Gonzalez. All right, is this still contested?
No, Your Honor, subject to court approval.
Okay. Court is calling 2025 CR 003315 State versus Melinda Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Joseph Acevedo for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Melinda Juanita Gonzalez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003315 for assault on June 3rd, 2025 for a period of 1 year? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Proceeding on state's motion to supplement the pending motion to enter adjudication of.
Thank you.
guilt.
I don't have that.
Okay, I'll
Did
put-
you review the supplemental as well with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you have a,
I can print you a copy, Judge.
oh, I think Rashad is bringing it, so that'll save you. Thank you. All right, state, you may proceed.
Violated condition number 8, on or about the 6th day of March 2026 in Karnes County, Texas. The defendant, Melinda Juanita Gonzalez, departed Bexar County without written permission of the court and or supervision officer in violation of condition number 8.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining allegations.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 8, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 8?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 8 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt, revoke supervision, and sentence to 68 days in the Bexar County Jail.
You said 68 days?
Yes, Judge.
And is that the proposed agreement?
Subject to court approval, yes, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will follow your proposed agreement. The court will revoke, find you guilty, sentence you to 68 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Rudy, R-U-D-Y, Gonzalez, and Christina Maria Rodriguez. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification? I'm sorry, and I'll give you credit for any time served, of course. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did
Yes.
you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Do better, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Robert Miguel Cardina Medrano. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 002005, State versus Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III. Do I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Medrano.
And are you Mr. Medrano? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same? Thank you. Are you the same Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III who was placed on community supervision in 2026 CR 002005 for the offense of theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions on March 24th, 2026 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
True.
right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 31st day of March, 2026 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III, committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $500 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Sure.
Do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
All right. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, alter and amend conditions for SATIF, and the state will take into consideration cause number 2026 PF 13553.
All right. So y'all are going to have to tell me why should I follow this? Because it appears that he was placed on probation. Then immediately he picks up, not even, approximately 6 to 7 days later, he picks up the theft case.
Yes, Your Honor, if I may have the chance to address that.
Yes.
I figured the court may have some concerns. We looked into the offense report of the new allegation of theft, and there are instances surrounding alcohol. He's alleged to have been at a gas station, alleged to have taken chips and an alcoholic beverage there within the gas station. So all these things are screaming treatment, Judge. Inpatient treatments, which is what I spoke with my client about and the state about. He understands that the root cause of his issues is alcohol dependency. I did speak with the state and probation at length about the options to see what's most beneficial for him. It seems that SATIF this time does not have a waiting period, and it is an inpatient facility through community supervision department here within San Antonio. So he wants to get a handle on this and does not become a part of the system. I did talk to him about his options regarding whether contesting the charge, asking about jail time amounts, or asking about treatment options. And he respectfully wants to try the treatment option route. Admittedly, when he signed on probation, he was still having issues. He thought he could handle it on his own, but it turns out that these issues are a little bit too much for him to bear on his own, and he needs the support of a treatment team. And we think that SATIF would be beneficial for him.
All right. So what is your drug that you've been using?
Alcohol, Your Honor.
I mean, do you want to go to prison?
And it's not just that, it's a number of things, but I feel like if I'm being like I'm whining, and it's like I try to self-medicate. I spoke to my mom many times, and she's like, you kindly need something. I was talking to my lawyer, and I'm willing to take the terms that are agreed, but I kind of was wanting to see if we could just go to the treatment center and just everything. So that way I could try to move to a different state, because it's showing lots of patterns of me not being able to just completely move through San Antonio, Texas, and back because of my, the way you said, you were like, oh, just right away he picked up another offense, and it's like everything is enhanced here in Texas for me. And it's not like that I'm gonna go to another state and completely violate. I'm not. It's just that I feel like I won't be able to get out when we start.
Well, see, here's the thing, and this is what I'm going to tell you. When you go to different states, I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, you know what? I need a fresh start. I need to go somewhere where nobody knows me, and I just need a fresh start. But what I can tell you, whatever problems you had, you're still going to have, unless those problems are addressed. So if you have a substance abuse issue, guess what? If you go to another state, you're still going to have that substance abuse issue. Sometimes people want to run from their financial responsibilities, right? Maybe child support or something. And let me just tell you what happens. You can go to whatever state you want. You're still going to have the child support issues. You can't be running away from something you have to be running towards something. So that's what you need to concentrate on. And you need to start asking yourself, am I running away from something or am I running towards something new? Because if you're running away from something, that something is never going to get tired and stop running. You understand? And stop running towards you. So you're going to have to make better choices. This is what the court is going to do. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, take in consideration 2026 PF 13553. In custody, there's going to be a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then you're going to SATA. Now, I'm sorry, State, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Now, with regards to the reason for your alcohol, is there any type of mental things that are associated with that?
I just lost my custody battle in 2024 after I got released from TCJ. I just came home. I've been struggling. And it's I just recently gave my children up to foster care. So my mom has them. When I came out on probation, I kind of got into a state where I had my mom's house, but then my daughter, she's a teenager. So I don't want her dad seeing me. I don't want her seeing me there at the house trying to just like wing it with all of my nephews and my little nephews. So I was trying to find a way into a spot. I still have my mom's spot. I mean, I still have my dad's spot, my aunt's house. I was trying to get into Haven for help. I couldn't get it. The next day I went to the lifetime recovery. I couldn't get it.
Well, let me just tell you,
So I started drinking.
felony drug court is a good program. And if you really look at your life, number one, you are lucky in the fact, and it's by God's grace, that you had somebody to take your children. Because sometimes when children are taken by the foster care system, there's nobody to take care of your child. And you were saying you had just got released from prison. You shouldn't have been in prison. You know why? Because you should have been 100% concentrating on your children and their needs. So many times people will bring children into this world and then they just leave them on their own. And they don't realize that their actions have an impact on their children. And let me see here. Probation, this is what else I'm going to add to the conditions. All right, because I see the judge who placed him on probation didn't add this. We're going to add 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 100 of those hours will be deemed satisfied. And then there's going to be 1 hour deducted for every sober support meeting that he completes. There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And no unsupervised contact with minors. Now, the no unsupervised contact, that may change, but once you complete parenting classes, because if you sign your rights over with CPS, that means that you didn't complete their programs.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to make sure you do parenting classes.
Can I give a statement on the not finishing parent classes?
Sure.
I came out of prison.
Mhm.
I came out of prison to a load of not problems, but I came out for short, limited time.
Oh, no, yeah.
To fulfill our.
Oh, I know.
So I didn't have enough time to fulfill all of the stuff that I had to complete in order to get my children back. So I didn't just give them.
Let me ask you this. So no. Here's the thing. 1, who was your child protective services attorney?
It was Miss Rochelle
Acevedo?
Acevedo.
All right. So then here's my other question for you. When you were released from prison, how much time did you have left to complete your
4 months.
4 months. All right, in that 4 months' time, did you have any stumbles?
Yes, the stumbles were, is that most of the programs that I had to attend were more than 6 months. And I finished everything, I finished,
Let me just tell you what I know about CPS, because I've worked in CPS, and so let me just tell you what I know about CPS. When you have people who are coming out of prison, if you have 4 months remaining and you hit the ground running, and they see that you're serious and you're hitting the ground running and you don't have any stumbling blocks. Now, you're going to have to be perfect because they have time constraints over there. They have a year. However, they can extend it. Not much time, but they can extend it, and they will only extend it if you don't hit any stumbling blocks. Now, some people, you know what they will do? They will say, I really don't have to complete this because my mom is going to take the children. I'm going to sign my rights over, let my mom adopt them. Because when somebody else adopts your children, the children are allowed to have higher education for free. It has to be a state college. So with your children, you need to remind them, sign up for college, state college, because it's free for them because they've been adopted by your mom. And they have certain financials that help them out. So sometimes people will be like, I'm just going to sign it over. But you're going to have to start stepping up. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you. You're welcome. Megan Sanchez. All right. The court is calling 2026 CR 002602 State versus Megan Sanchez. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Eddie Garcia for Ms. Sanchez.
And are you Ms. Sanchez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
And Ms. Sanchez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are you waiving the reading of the indictment?
I am, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I neglected to put the prior judgments in our stipulation.
Oh, that's okay. Let me give that to you.
Thank you, Judge. Excuse me.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Sanchez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Sure.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with theft, $2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony. Oh, you did it.
I thought it was
Awesome.
a different charge.
Thank you.
It's an aggregate, so we're good.
Sorry about that.
No problem. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront witnesses. The state will call on the right to remain silent. Counsel, here you go. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes,
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulate. I'm sorry, the court will find that defendant has knowingly, and it's Friday Eve. The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, according to the plea, there's a $1,200 fine probated and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense and state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No such motion.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution. And the theft course in MRT. Probation, are you ready?
He has a copy as well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cindy, are you ready?
Mhm.
All right. There's to be no contact with the Hebner Oaks Shopping Center locations and the locations of Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Alta ULTA at 11745 IH10 West 701, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Victoria's Secret at 11745 block IH10 West northbound San Antonio, Texas 78230, and Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH10 West San Antonio, Texas 78230. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Without objection, Your Honor.
All right. And state, is there any restitution?
No, Judge, all items were recovered.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, who is who is Melanie Sanchez to you?
My sister.
And who's the older sister?
I'm the older.
I'm sorry?
I'm the older sister.
All right, and how old is your sister Melanie?
She's my age.
Okay. And who is Sean Lyons?
Sean Lyons? I don't know who.
Okay. They have these as other people who are involved. I don't know, maybe they were the people at the store, Mia Wells, Joe Warris, Erica Jones.
No.
All right, so why were you all stealing?
It was just to make money, but I understand that that's not the right way to make money. And I take full responsibility for my actions.
Well, why did you need to make money? Did you have employment?
At that time, no, I wasn't employed.
And why were you not employed?
I just wasn't employed. There's no excuse for why I wasn't employed at the time.
So are you employed now?
No, ma'am. I'm currently taking classes right now.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right, so how are you supporting yourself? No, I mean, how do you support yourself? Because it takes money to live. You have to eat.
No, yeah, I understand.
So-
I get assistance from government
Why?
because I don't have a job. So.
No, I mean, help me, because I'm trying to understand. You say you're receiving government assistance
Yes, ma'am.
because you don't work.
That's
So,
Who lives with her mother, that probably provides much of the support.
all right, so who are you staying with?
my mother.
All right, so why are you receiving government assistance? For, I mean, what reason?
I have a son.
Okay, and how old is your son?
He's 4 years.
All right, so didn't you have a son when this was going on?
No, I understand. Yeah, I did have a son. I mean, there's no explanation to why I did what I did.
all I can do now is just take
No,
responsibility.
I understand.
I can't go back and change what I did, but I can definitely move forward.
Okay. And I'm trying to understand, and the reason why I ask these questions, I'm trying to understand what conditions of probation would be appropriate for you. So I'm trying to see mentally where you are.
You did mention that you're in nursing school.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm in the process of trying to obtain my certification at I just want to be a better role model for my sons.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you, and I'm sure your attorney's already talked to you about this. Any occupation that requires a license, they do background checks. Doesn't matter really if it's deferred or not, it's going to be there. Not saying you will be precluded from getting your license, but you just made it harder.
Yeah.
Because this is considered a crime of moral turpitude. You understand?
My research, so yes, I'm aware.
Okay. And does your sister live at home with your mom as well?
No, she doesn't.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Probation, after her initial reporting, if you all want to just do Zoom, since she has a child and she's in school. No? Okay.
She also lives in Zavala County, Judge.
Okay, and where is Zavala?
2 hours from here.
All right. And there's to be, requires a transfer, Ms. Abrams?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear where.
Zavala County?
Yes.
All right, there's to be a transfer to Zavala County. What city is that? Is it Zavala?
Crystal City.
It's Crystal City.
Crystal City, okay. So there's be a transfer to Zavala County, 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 60 hours will deem satisfied. I'm going to order the felony theft course. Once that's completed, the remaining 60 hours will be deemed satisfied. And there can be regular UAs or either the patch. There's going to be proof of employment within 60 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Hebner Oaks Shopping Center and the following locations: Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, 78203. Alta at 11745 IH 10 West, 701. (78203). That's the zip code. Victoria's Secret at 11745 IH 10 West northbound, 78203. And Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH 10 West, 78203. Field visits once per month for 2 months. If they do field visits where it's going to be, $1,200 fine probated. And Ms. Abrams, the TAP evaluation can be done out of custody. Probation, is there anything else?
No.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Make better choices. All right. And good luck on your schooling.
Thank you.
Alfred Andrade. All right. Is the day the plea deadline day?
It is, Judge.
All right, so what are we doing here?
We're gonna ask the court for a trial setting.
Right. How long do you expect this trial to last? 3 days, 2 days? 2? All right. All right, state,
Yes, Judge.
this is gonna be a jury trial.
One day, Judge.
All right, so I guess we'll do it on Wednesday.
Judge, my next.
Oh, not this Wednesday. I'm just saying it will be a Wednesday.
Because I got May pretty packed right now.
Okay.
Trials.
All right, Norma, I need a jury trial date in June. Well, you know what, set it on a Monday, because they're saying it's one day. We could probably do jury selection on Monday and finish it on Tuesday.
We could do it on Friday, pick them in the morning, and do it in the afternoon.
Yeah, but do they want to be here on Friday?
Yeah, on Thursday.
All right, what we'll do is,
Whole day.
you know what we'll do is we'll set it. Do y'all want to do this on a Friday? No?
It's good.
A jury trial on a Friday? He's saying just one day.
I'd rather just do it in one day if we could do it.
All right, Norma,
Coming back.
Norma, set this on a Friday. In June. All right,
Okay, thank you, Judge.
we'll come back on June 26th for your jury trial date.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You look nice too.
Oh, thank you. Look at you making my Friday Eve a great time. All right, hi. I'm waiting for her to come out of the breakout room.
Okay.
What's going on with Miss Adams?
Judge, this was a compliance hearing, just to follow up on the compliance hearing that she had a couple of months ago. We do have some requests this time. She's been doing overall okay.
Okay.
There was a violation on her GPS. Recently, she was granted permission to go pick up a prescription at HEB, but while she was there, she said, let me go ahead and grocery shop. So they violated her on grocery shopping.
Okay.
She is still currently pregnant. She is set to be induced on the 27th of this month. We are asking that her GPS be modified. I did speak with the state. Mr. Pena is aware and is agreed to modify her GPS to tracking only until further noticed. Amend for gang ISP supervision. Although she is not a documented gang member, she did self-report as having gang affiliation, therefore will benefit from that supervision. And we're also asking for, instead of, because on the TAP evaluation, it recommended SATIF. We're just asking at this point that be held in abeyance and that she goes to intensive outpatient treatment.
Okay.
I did speak.
Is she in Bear County?
She is.
Okay.
I did speak with her in regards to everything that we were going to ask for, and she is in agreement with all the terms.
Okay. Anything else?
No, Your Honor, sounds good.
All right, so she's set to be induced. I'm sure they're not gonna let her do that with the GPS, so are we gonna remove GPS when she's admitted and reinstall after?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. So she's gonna be induced on May 27th. So we already know that date. So if you all can find out from her, you know, when she will be released.
So Judge, we're asking that the GPS monitor be removed on the 25th of May. And then, I don't know how long.
Well, we'll just say, reinstall upon release from the hospital. All right, Miss Adams, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Adams, this is what we're gonna do. Number one, I understand that you're just like, let me just go to the grocery store. It's right there. But you have to
Yes, ma'am.
remember when you're on GPS and your GPS is partial, you have to follow the rules. And
Yes,
all you
ma'am.
have to do is pick up the phone and tell the GPS person or call your officer and say, hey, I need to go grocery shopping. I'm sure they would have said yes. So with your doctor, do you know how long you're going to be in the hospital? What's the anticipated release or no?
It's a cesarean, so it's only most of my cesareans only last 3 days, and then due to after that, it's always released after.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. It's going to be GPS tracking only until further notice.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you'll be able to go wherever you need to go to.
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be ISP. SATIF is going to be held in abeyance. So what that means is if there are positive UAs, if there are any type of positive drug tests, then you're looking at going into inpatient treatment. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the GPS is going to be removed on May 25th. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
it's going to be installed upon your release from the hospital. So when you're released from the hospital, you need to call probation and let them know that you've been released. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said she's in Bexar County, right?
Yes.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. We're going to make sure, Miss Abrams, that a field visit takes place on, you want to say June 1st or the week of June 1st?
I'm afraid, Judge, that that's gonna be still when she is.
In the
She's
hospital.
27th.
Well, it should be, I get induced the 27th, so 27th. On the 30th or the 1st, I should be getting out the hospital.
All right. So what we'll do is a field visit the week of, you want to do the week of the second week in June? All right. So field visit the week of June 8th.
Okay.
And Judge, and I failed to mention earlier, we are asking to alter amend also for a Sakata referral.
All right. We'll do a Sakata referral. All right. Is there anything else you need from us, Miss Adams?
No, ma'am. I just wanted the Sakata referral so I can do my parenting and substance use classes.
Okay. All right. We'll make sure that is done then.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't leave. I'm going to put you in a breakout room so probation can go over your conditions. I'm going to put you in breakout room number 2. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. State, are you already on Simon Acosta?
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Mr. Acosta, you
I
need
have
to
Simon
start the
Acosta's.
video. All right, Mr. Acosta, can you unmute for me, please? All right, so today is plea deadline date. Today is the plea deadline date. So Attorney Fawkes and Mr. Acosta, are you all requesting a jury trial?
No, Your Honor, we'd request if we could have a 2-week extension on the plea deadline. We did get a plea offer from the state last week. We've submitted affidavits this morning, filed into the case. And I'd like to just have a little bit of extra time to discuss the implications of those with the state and see if we can solidify a little bit of a tweaked offer. 2 weeks would be sufficient.
Do you have any objections to the extending plea deadline date? No, Judge. All right, Norm, I need a 2-week reset. All right, so it's going to be May 21st. And Mr. Acosta, you can appear by Zoom.
Excuse me?
You can appear by Zoom. Your plea deadline date is being extended to May 21st.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Darlene Cantu. All right, so on this case, today is plea deadline date.
It is, Judge, and defense today informed me of some new information that will result in this case being dismissed.
Okay.
They are set May 22nd, I believe. So if we
Yes.
could just have that extension to allow them to take care of what will resolve this case, that would be great.
All right, so what we'll do then, y'all want to recall this back for May 25th then?
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Sorry, not May 25th, May 26th.
Whatever date the court allows, and then we also have a discovery acknowledgement as well.
All right, Norma, is May 26th okay?
Yes.
So what we'll do is we will call you for May 26th, and then you may not need to come up here.
Can I give you the acknowledgement?
Yes.
Thank you. And obviously, what'll happen is on May 22nd, I hope I will take care of what they're respecting, email her, and if they give the dismissal, I'll inform the court. And
All right, good seeing you. It's always nice to see somebody who has Louisiana connection. All right, this is Ramos.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, what's going on here?
Your Honor, we have an offer from the state. We are going to consider the offer.
All right.
We could just
We would like-
a deadline.
All right. So if you all can get me an acknowledgement of discovery. And then, how old are you?
39.
All right, Norma, I need a plea deadline date in 3 weeks, please.
May 28th.
All right, we'll be back on May 28th. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Aaron Mendez Trevino. Is he here?
No, Judge, he got arrested last night. He's in Bear County Jail.
All right.
So I did confirm that. It looks like it's a THC case of some sort. But I talked to his father this morning and he is in the Bear County Jail.
Okay. Let me see here. And he signed up for PTD?
He was in PDP originally. He got revoked out of the PTD program already.
Okay.
And now he's picked up a case last night.
And is it a misdemeanor? Do you know?
No, it's THC, so it'll be a felony.
Okay.
There might be a second case, what my paralegal told me, but I hadn't been able to look it up. A drug case. He picked up one or two drug cases.
Okay. All right, Norma, on Trevino, Mendez Trevino, recall both of his cases for 45 days. All right, state defense counsel said his client is in custody at the Bear County Jail, and that's why they are not here. So it'll be recalled for June 22nd.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Charles Smith. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. And there's no application?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 002064, State versus Charles Smith. Can I have parties announced?
Ready for the state? Jose Rocha for Mr. Charles Smith. Ready, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Smith?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Smith, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find, I'm sorry, just 1 second. All right. Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
All right, Mr. Smith, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a previous conviction. They're moving forward as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If I do not follow your plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Smith, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported and denied naturalization and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed. Is this 170?
117 days.
170.
Oh, I'm sorry, 170.
Okay.
170.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sometimes I can't read the writing.
Us lawyers
I
have really
apologize.
bad handwriting.
Oh, don't I know it? And I used to get A's in handwriting, not anymore. All right. So it's 170 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. And there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense and state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Judge, we offer state exhibit number 1, including all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're just asking the court to follow the recommendation that the state is making and agree to the 1244.
All right. Mr. Smith, why do you keep doing this?
Well, I was a little tipsy. I wasn't really thinking, I was being arrogant, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 55 now. December 13th, I turned 55.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you continue on the path that you're on, you're going to keep having not favorable contact with law enforcement, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
So you're going to have to change. And if you have an alcohol problem, which from reading the police report, it appears that you do, you should not be drinking alcohol at all.
that's true.
And when you're released from custody, do you have a place to stay?
Now I'm gonna go to Haven for Hope.
All right. And at Haven for Hope, I know they have different programs. You need to try to get into a program that can help you with your sobriety, okay?
I was definitely planning on that.
All right. And then you can also look at lifetime recovery.
Okay, I haven't heard of it.
Oh, yes. So we'll make sure that you get that information, okay?
Okay.
All right. And is this anticipated a judgment satisfied or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So the court is going to sentence you to 170 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And the court will show this is a judgment satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just give me a moment. Let me give you the information on lifetime recovery.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have watched Night Gallery before, by the way.
Yes, wasn't it awesome?
Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
Rod Serling even was the host for a while. He did Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of interesting. Interesting.
So there's their information. All right.
And Your Honor, just so that we're clear, you made a statement regarding minors. Can you please explain that to my client?
Oh, because of based upon what I was reading in the police report and where.
The HEB Park.
Grace Rico? All right, on this case, where are we on discovery?
Oh, we have discovery, Your Honor. We do have an offer from the state. She does have a pending misdemeanor, a different offense date out of County Court 12, which she's set for in that case on Monday, May 11th. I do need to confer with the prosecutors in that court to see if they're willing to accept or agree to go with the state's offer in this.
Oh, they should, because this is a felony prosecutor and their misdemeanor. So when is it set?
Monday, Your Honor.
All right, Norma, can you recall this for Tuesday?
Yes.
All right, we'll see y'all back on the 12th.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
And I already have notes on the misdemeanor prosecutors.
Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime now.
Sonia Haga? Or Haya?
Judge, I'm present on that and I'm asking,
Oh, have your client come up.
she won't speak to me,
Oh, okay.
but I have a motion to withdraw that's been on file for a few months.
Okay, and you want to withdraw because she won't speak to you?
Well, there's been a lack of communication, so I thought it would be prudent to just withdraw.
Miss Haga or Haga? All right, this is your attorney. You need to speak to her. Otherwise, you're going to end up going to jury trial having not spoken to your attorney. So Norma, if you can set this for a jury trial, and if you think there needs to be an evaluation file, then you can file for an evaluation.
I'm just asking the court to allow me to withdraw from this case, Your Honor.
Not just for her not talking to you. If there's something else, then.
I think she made it pretty clear in the paperwork that she filed months ago that she has asked for my services to be terminated.
Then you'll remain on the case until she hires somebody. Norma, set this for jury trial in 3 weeks. All right, you'll be back for jury trial on May 28th, and they'll bring you over dressed. All right, thank you. Raymond Haynes? Raymond Haynes?
Judge, he's in custody. He's in.
All right, where is he?
Incompetence.
Okay.
We're set next week on the 12th for a hearing in MAC court.
Okay.
His evaluation was just completed.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, will you recall this for August?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
All right. So
And Norma, on Montgomery, do you have an update on his sanity evaluation?
The state, the evaluator was having issues accessing discovery, so we got it in Axon. And as of last Friday, she was saying she was ready to write her report, so it should be coming soon.
Okay. All right. Then Norma, on Angelo Montgomery, let's recall that.
yes, sir.
Let me see. Lauren, did she tell you how long it would take her to do her evaluation?
I believe she did do the evaluation, and it looks like an Odyssey. It's set 5/19 for disposition.
All right, Norma, set this after May 19th. All right.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome. All right, Jessica Navarro.
Here.
All right, you need to show your video, please. Hello.
Hi.
Where are you located?
I'm sorry?
Where are you located? Are you at a facility or no?
I'm in a women's shelter.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to recall you. Your attorney's not here.
Okay.
So we're going to recall you in 2 weeks. Norma, give me a date.
21st.
All right, we're going to recall you back on May 21st, and you'll be able to appear by Zoom, and it'll be the same link that you have now, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, and it was May 21st, correct?
Yes, May 21st.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. Happy Mother's
ma'am.
Day to you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Lionel Young, if you come forward. Hello. They tell me your attorney is in trial. Have you had any contact with your attorney?
While in jail,
I'm sorry?
while in jail, that's something I.
All right, just have a seat. We're gonna have somebody come talk to you, okay? All right, thank you. Who do you have?
Well, I guess this is the one that's ready. I did talk to the MAC, like you told me, and they said no to give it back to you.
Oh, okay. Then they need to stop doing different rules.
And I can show you my email if you want it, but
No, I don't need your email.
I responded with, okay, well, judge said y'all wanted it, so I don't know what you want me to
And
do.
that's what they've been wanting.
Like a ping pong ball over here, judge.
Yeah. I think there need to be a set of rules written because every time there's something different.
Right. I know there was some, I don't know, things going on. Whatever. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So the other one I have is a motion to revoke on Richard Ibanez.
Okay.
State is recommending to withdraw.
Are y'all ready to proceed?
Yes, Judge.
That's okay. On Ibanez, does somebody have a reason why they want to withdraw?
Judge, I can tell you about it if you want.
Yes. Probation, you all want to withdraw?
Judge, minute conditions need to be done. If the state is wanting to withdraw, I do recommend,
Have y'all conferred?
motion.
Yes, Judge.
The moral recognition therapy. And I really need a TAP completed.
That's our agreement, Judge, to amend the conditions for the MRT, to do a TAP and follow the recommendations. And
Well, here's my
He
question.
was not accepted into Veterans Treatment Court. He didn't meet the criteria of felony drug court either.
So here's my question. The motion to revoke says that he hasn't been reporting.
So Judge, he was not reporting. He hadn't reported. He's back into compliance with reporting. The only issue that I'm having is he has not reported for his TAP evaluation.
All right, when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? Because you're getting drug tested today. All right, let's do this. Let him go do his drug test. Are you able to arrange that?
He might be on pretrial. We can see if there is a drug test through pretrial. My only concern is sitting him over for felony drug court. Right now, it's lunchtime and we've not had much success at this hour.
I'm so sorry, Judge. I do believe he has been testing on pretrial and it is clean, but I don't know how recent.
So I can check with the pretrial officer.
All right, so what we're going to do, I can tell you it's lunchtime. We're going to take a recess and we'll see y'all back in the afternoon. So what are you all asking for on Ibanez?
I think we're just asking to withdraw alternate amendments MRT.
Yes, Judge, we were asking for the motion to withdraw, to amend with the.
All right, where's Mr. Ibanez?
It's right here.
All right, if he'll come up. All right, so alternate amending, and again, what are we doing?
Adding moral,
MRT.
MRT, I don't remember what the R stands for. And
Or recognition.
thank
therapy.
you, yes, Judge, and the, a TAP evaluation and follow recommendation.
Probation, anything else? So when will the TAP be done?
We have to schedule.
How many weeks do you think it will be? Out of custody, you think? All right, Norma. Can I have a 4-week reset for an update on his TAP eval?
June 8th. June 8th.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. Ms. Abrams, I will go ahead and agree to sign the motion to withdraw. The only alternate amendment I'm gonna do today is the alternate amend for TAP. Because I think once I see the TAP evaluation, it'll tell me if MRT and all of these other things are necessary. Are you okay with that, Ms. Abrams? All right, that's what we'll do. And counsel, if you'll stay on the case and be back on June 8th, so we can see what's happening with the TAP evaluation.
Yes, Judge. And just to be fully transparent, I am here filling in for Kyle Simpson. This is his client. So it may be him, but
Okay.
if that's okay with you,
Yes.
otherwise I'll be here.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Briones?
Hello. Good to see you.
So what's happening with this?
We think it might be dismissed, but the state is asking for a 30-day reset.
State? Briones, are you requiring something from them? For you, she said she you
Are
don't
we
think they dismiss?
Yes, that's right. We're gonna reset to, because I think she has the misdemeanor as well.
Yes, she has a misdemeanor MTR pending next week, so.
Okay. And so,
And I think the resolution of the MTR will resolve this case as well.
all right, and are you on the MTR?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you say that's next week?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a reset date in 2 weeks. All right, May 21st.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Good
You're
to see you.
welcome. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Brandon, it's all the same client, Judge. She's got 2 cases, all from the same day. She has been on GPS since November of 2025. We are asking to remove it. State is silent on the removal. If you are opposed to removal, we are asking for tracking, which may not be on there, but state is in agreement for tracking.
All right, the court will agree to tracking. And then you set the hearing, and if your client is here, I'll do maybe do something else, but I need her present.
Got to have a hearing. Okay.
Yes.
I will email for the hearing then.
So, yes, so I'll do tracking for now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then if you are asking for removal, I'll need to have her here.
Okay. But if she's fine with tracking for now, we don't need a hearing.
No.
Okay, just checking, making sure I'm on the meeting.
Gilbert Ramirez? Hello, so where are we on discovery?
I reviewed discovery, Judge. We are having, I requested surveillance in the Walmart loss prevention report. I did give a tentative offer. So I would ask for a reset.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, June 8th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
And can I request June 9th? June 7th is my birthday. I'm not in town June 8th.
Norma? He says June 8th is not a good day.
Yes.
All right, see you on June 9th.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 10135 State versus Adam Gonzalez. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record? All right, the parties announce.
Monica Gacheta for the state.
Orlando Costume for defense.
All right, and are you Mr. Adam Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense has filed a motion asking that a bond be set.
And I believe,
Just one moment.
I don't think we listed the prior amount.
All right, so. Is he on deferred adjudication?
He is, Judge.
All right, the docket shows that he's not on deferred. It shows that he's on regular probation.
My understanding is going to defer.
Oh, he's on regular probation.
He's on regular probation?
Yes.
Okay, well then, that was my mistake. I thought he was on a deferred.
Oh, no problem. But yes, so. All right, this judgment is incorrect. All right, so the judgment needs to be corrected, but he's on community supervision. 10 with a 10 underlying.
Okay.
So if you all step back, the judgment needs to get corrected and then we'll see where we are with regards to bond. All right, thank you.
This one.
Hey, what's
Afternoon,
the,
Judge.
good afternoon. So what's the update?
So it's a status conference, Judge. I've conferred with the state and my client. We weren't able to come to an agreement.
Well, no, I thought we were here on this docket. It said there's an update on the evaluation.
There has not been an evaluation.
Okay,
And so I think,
that's there.
I think because somebody, you know how, I don't know if it's the MAC or somebody puts in those things. I mean, I've had to go down to the to MAC court when I've never even put a motion in and trying to figure out how we got there.
Yeah.
So I've conferred with my client. I verified that he's copacetic judge.
Okay.
So
you have all discovery
I do.
and an offer was tendered?
It was tendered.
All right, Lee Saldana, if you'll come up, sir, please. And counsel, if you could get an acknowledgement of discovery, state, if you could do an acknowledgement of discovery on Lee Saldana. Hello, Mr. Saldana, how you doing? Oh, have you been to the infirmary?
Yeah, they know about my arthritis.
Okay. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna recall you back and it's gonna be for a plea deadline date. How much time are you asking for a plea deadline date, counsel?
I guess let's do 30 days, Judge.
All right, Norma, if you can give a 30-day reset for a plea deadline date. All right, so we'll have you back on June 8th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, your next court date will be a quick turnaround for jury trial, okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 10135 State versus Adam Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
ADA Jones for the state.
Related Castañon for defense.
And are you Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, defense, you filed a motion to set bond on the motion to revoke community supervision.
Yes, sir.
All right, you may proceed.
Judge, my client is asking that he be allowed to make a bond on the motion to revoke. He has some affairs that he needs to tend to, and we're just requesting that you set bond. The previous amount was $10,000.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. My understanding, and I am trying to pull it up, but Odyssey is being difficult. My understanding is that right now he is remanded without bond. He is not entitled to a bond as this is not a deferred adjudication probation. Additionally, one of the allegations in the motion to revoke probation is not reporting, and I believe it was not reporting for over a year. So the state does believe that this defendant is a flight risk. Additionally, while on probation, the defendant picked up a new number 1 for assault against the same victim that is alleged in the case he's on probation for. Further, he does have another case out there for assault deadly weapon, although that case is being filed at large. That is also with the same victim. So not only is this defendant a flight risk, but he is a danger to this victim and potentially to the rest of the community, Your Honor. And so the state's asking that the court remand him without bond.
All right. So with regards to the new law with regards to setting bonds, if the state is able to present to the court evidence of a prior assault and also or prior violence against the same alleged complainant, then he's denied bond.
Okay, well, Judge, in regards to that, I believe that he's currently on motion to revoke. He's on probation for a nonviolent offense.
And just very brief response, Your Honor, that is correct. However, if it is for unlawful possession of a firearm by felon. However, if you look at the stipulations which the defendant stipulated to, there is family violence alleged in that with this victim, including with the weapon.
All right. Does anyone have the stipulations? I do see as a part of the court's orders, there was a no contact order against someone.
I believe that is in the clerk's notes.
Yes, Your Honor. I can print them if Your Honor will give me just a moment.
Your Honor, do I have permission to speak?
You may want to speak to your attorney before you speak. Counsel, if you want to have the court accept whatever evidence is presented and then recall this for next week for you to bring whatever evidence, if your client wants evidence brought in, I won't issue a ruling today.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so then and state at that time if you'll have the stipulations.
Judge, yes.
And then what we'll do, what I can tell parties though. Since state, you are asking that the court deny him a bond, everybody needs to have whatever witnesses they have because the rules of, even though the law has changed, the rules of evidence and what the rules apply to has not changed. So denying a bond, increasing a bond, the rules of evidence still apply.
And Your Honor, just so I understand, my understanding is that he's currently remanded without bond. So the state's
Yes.
not asking to increase the bond or anything. It's defense's motion to reduce the bond or to set bond.
Well,
And so
when they are remanded without bond,
Mhm.
that is only for a limited time. And the court does that for them to come back in court is entitled for a bond. Now, if you're saying, Judge, we're not going to ask that he be denied the right to have a bond, we're fine with the bond being set, that's something completely different. But if you as the state is going to say, I don't want him to have a bond,
Sure.
then the rules of evidence apply.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Judge.
All right.
Yes, Judge.
So when will people be able to have their witnesses? If you talk to Ms. Ferguson, and we'll bring everybody in.
Yes, sir.
Now, mind you, if everybody's gonna proceed, and by everybody, I mean state and defense, if y'all gonna proceed like the rules of evidence don't apply, then y'all won't need any witnesses.
It's Judge.
And I'm assuming people are gonna proceed as though the rules of evidence do apply.
Yes, Judge.
Yes,
Okay,
Judge.
so if y'all talk to Ms. Ferguson for when y'all need this set, but it'll have to be next week because if it's gonna be a contested hearing, I'll give you all 20 days to prepare for a contested. So if y'all speak with Ms. Ferguson on the date to come back on a bond.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
We can confer.
Lionel Young. Oh, you could have rode the scooter thing up here. Don't stand on the ankle. You should.
I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive in my recovery. They basically said if it hurts, it's fine. If it hurts a lot, stop. So,
Well, let's not get too aggressive with recovery. Oh, and counsel, you're on this side.
all right.
That's okay.
I was gonna say, Ryan, don't worry, I'll catch you, man, if you fall. So what'll be the
That's
first
why
time?
so,
Yeah.
All right, so what's happening with this case?
Judge, we're just asking for one reset. My client's interested in potentially getting treatment before he goes into, right now we have an offer, but he's interested in getting treatment before potentially accepting that offer and not being able to complete treatment. I've been talking to my client and his dad. He has plans to enter into some sort of treatment by the beginning of next week. And he just wants time to be able to set that up for himself.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this in 45 days for plea deadline date. June when?
I will be out of town,
Okay.
the week after probably the week after would be best for me.
Okay. And you all need to do an acknowledgement or discovery.
Okay.
Judge.
I'll
Yeah,
do
that's
that. It should be
All
in
right.
the folder.
Actually, yeah, because we have the plea before
Yeah.
this.
All right, June 29th.
Thank you, Judge.
And Judge, that discovery nominate has already been completed.
All right.
Yeah, I have signed it.
Raymond Diaz. Raymond Diaz. Okay. Yes, and what are the results?
So, Your Honor, we have not been able to reach our complainant's family at the moment. We haven't been able to make contact. We do have regular contact with them, so they may just be busy at the moment, Your Honor. We have tried several times, so I do think it will be worked out.
All right, Norma, recall this for jury trial next week, Monday. All right.
I'm ready.
All right, and make sure that he's dressed.
It'll be,
Thank you.
okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, Tiana Villarreal. Yes, she was late. Come forward. Why were you late for court?
I didn't know that I had court today because it was reset.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna recall you. Norma, recall her for Monday.
Sorry, I wasn't aware that what date it was reset for.
Okay. Norma, is Monday the 28th? Okay. Okay, all right, so we're gonna bring you back on May 11th. Make sure you're here on time, okay?
Okay, can I write it down right now?
All right, I'm sorry?
Can I write it down?
Oh, they're gonna give you a reset form.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I apologize.
No problem.
I get it from them?
Yes. All right, Joe Anthony Enriquez. Is there a Joe Anthony? Is he over there? Or he hadn't been brought out. All right, Norma, have you been in contact with Ron Ross? All right, Deputy Mejia, I'll have him brought back on Monday. And he'll need to be dressed for trial. Well, he doesn't need to be dressed for trial. Norma, why is he listed as dressed for trial on here? He's on page 6. It's a first setting for him. All righty. So recall it for Monday. All right, Robert Mandrano. It says public defender. He's on page 9. And is he downstairs too, Deputy Mejia? Yeah, he's on probation. Okay, why is he on the docket today? Oh, we've completed it. Ah, okay, thank you. That's done.